We are learning more tonight about the state's $19 million investment in the existing CSX DeWitt rail yard announced earlier this week.
News Channel 9's Jeff Kulikowski joins us there live right now. Jeff, we've heard for a couple of years now about this idea of an inland port. Is that what we're talking about here?
Well, Christy and Rod, that depends on who you ask, actually. And let's really not focus so much on exact labels right now. Let's take a look at exactly what this investment is going to mean. So I asked the man who negotiated and worked on this project with CSX, the Executive Deputy Commissioner of the State DOT.
This is really a first for the Central New York region, the fact that we're creating a new import-export facility. It is something that doesn't currently exist there. And it does open up the region to markets that don't currently exist.
And that, Epstein says, is the goal of this investment, to reduce shipping costs and therefore make Central New York more economically competitive. It's based on what he calls extensive research and interviews with shippers and business associations in the region.
And one of the needs that we discovered is that it's very difficult to import goods in and out of the region. So the fact that this benefits the Port of New York, New Jersey, that's the added benefit. But this was always intended to benefit the Central New York region.
Epstein says this is a brand new service bringing 30,000 containers a year to the DeWitt rail yard to start, and adds from their research at the state DOT something existing local roads and highways will be able to handle.
Our hope is that this becomes wildly successful and they will need to expand. And one of the issues that our research identified is that there is ample opportunity and space in the area for warehousing. So nothing we're doing is precluding any of the larger warehousing opportunities that people had envisioned. What we have determined based on our reviews and interviews is that the demand isn't there today.
Epstein says the existing footprint of the current rail yard here in DeWitt is more than enough to handle the project as it is currently designed. Now, as far as that $19 million in state investment, Epstein tells me that is not part of the $500 million Upstate Revitalization Initiative awarded to Central New York back in December of 2015, which talked about an inland port project. Live in East Syracuse, Jeff Kulikowski, News Channel 9.
Jeff, thank you. Permitting and environmental reviews for the project are underway. The state DOT expects the project to be fully functional in 18 months' time. The